Welcome back. Episode Big 10 of Seeing Green. That boy threw up 6, but Big 10 of Seeing Green. You're joined here with your boy TJ, your boy Big Steve, and your boy Juan. He's learning how to count. He's getting there soon.
I was doing that LeBron thing. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. And then he only won us 2. Nice guy. Great guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, welcome back to episode 10. This is your favorite podcast where we hit all the hard-hitting topics. On this episode, hopefully, we've been getting this comment, and my friend, or our good friend Cody, he's been a little upset with us, saying that we make him seem like a criminal.
He is.
Make him seem like a bad guy.
Horrible
so at
human
some
being.
point tonight, we're going to give him up a call and see if he defends himself. And if he doesn't answer, then he's getting roasted some more. But
Guilty until proven innocence on this pod.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, we don't believe in that. Nah, I'm joking. But how's your guys' weekends? What'd you get into?
Good weekend over here.
Eventful
weekend. Went to a country concert. Rib Roundup, yee. Saw, only guy I knew was Bailey Zimmerman. To be honest, didn't know one song. But had some ribs, award-winning ribs, according to Rib Roundup, and they were delicious. I also went to the Heat game. They broke my heart again. Heat versus Knicks. Heat up 19 at one point. Heat lose by 6. So that was my weekend.
I wish it made sense. Made sense.
Did you put any bets on that game, Juan?
No, I haven't bet in some time. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. Emptied the account on some locks.
Brinley's eating. Brinley can eat dinner again.
Made some bets that I thought were locks. They weren't. Emptied my account, and that was it. And I just haven't put any more money in. It's just dumb. It's just stuff that should hit, and it doesn't hit. It's like, I don't get it. I don't know. It's weird. I hate everything, but, life is dull. But what can you do, I guess?
Are you going through withdrawals right now?
Nah, not really. Honestly, now at this point, I was never addicted, so I just forget I have the app because I don't have any, bets going. So, I'll see the app and I'll be like, I wonder what's going on today. And then I just don't end up betting anything.
Did you bet anything on Cognizant Classic?
Nah, I didn't, because I bet on the Mexico Open, last weekend, 2 weekends ago. And the guy, Cody, had me, Cody again, listen to this criminal. The guy, Cody, had me put money on for a top 20 finish. He went into Sunday, final round. He was in 9th place. And then I did whatever I was doing. And then Cody texted me, and he's like, this guy just went into the water 3 times to finish outside the top 20. Yeah, so after that was the last bet I had placed. And I was like, okay, maybe this just isn't for me right now.
That's crazy. He knew you bet on him, and he hit it in the water 3 times.
It's crazy. The guy on the Cognizant Classic, the guy that Cody bet on to win, was his name Jordan Knapp or something like that?
Jake Knapp.
Yeah.
Jake Knapp. Yeah, he was the leader going into Sunday's round. And then that guy
all
found
3 days.
That guy managed to triple bogey a hole and find himself tied for 5th after that. And it was all downhill from there. So
Light's too bright.
Foot in the water.
The lights were brighter than expected, he
His foot was
said.
in the water?
Well, because he was on the edge or whatever, so how they roll up their pant leg, take sock off, shoe off.
Shot. Not good.
Hit the ball, kind of made it halfway up the hill, rolled back down,
back down.
Onto the golf.
hit it again. I was like,
Who won?
it
It was like a random?
something, I can't remember his name, but yeah, I would say he's somewhat of a random.
Yeah, little known guy. He might have said Tiger Woods or something like that. I don't know if you heard of him.
Yeah, heard about that guy. Heard about
Local
that
guy.
guy twice.
Hometown hero, really.
Hometown hero.
No, but I went to the Cognizant Classic on Saturday, and I am sick. Number one, hot dogs should not be $8.75. Beer should not be $13. And what made all of this worse is we got Bear Trap tickets.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Shout out to Big Surge. We got it for free. And, we got there. I paid for a drink. Then Renee ended up getting me a drink as well. So we're $26 into the beer. I could have went to the Bear Trap area and got complimentary beer the whole time. Once I found out, though, your boy started going crazy. I was up there back to back.
Those Ronas.
Like, sir, you haven't finished your first beer? I'm like, hey, chill, you're doing too much. But, no, I was kind of pissed that I spent that much money on a single beer when I could have got it for free the whole time. But every time I went previous to that, we usually get tickets, Corona-sponsored tickets, where I just hand in the ticket, I get a beer, and we usually get around like 12 of them. But this year, we didn't get any, so I'm thinking, oh, we got to pay for drinks. The whole time, they just changed the whole situation around, and it was just complimentary. I didn't have to use any tickets or anything. I could have been sauced up for free this whole time.
The Bear Trap is like a... The Bear Trap at this course is pretty much like a very special hole.
Yeah.
And he had seats that could see that hole.
Yeah.
It's one of the hardest holes in golf, actually.
Yeah, it's like a pretty much an island green, kind of.
Par 3, right?
Par 3, pretty small green.
Over water.
Yeah. And, no, it was pretty sick. Bro, they were cooking. Like, we were maybe 3 or 4 hours into the tournament. And I didn't see a single divot in the fairways. I was like, bro, is everyone flushing it? Bro, this shit was crazy. I started seeing people take divots, but I was like on like the 9th hole or something, and there was not a single divot. And I was like, why is everyone flushing it today? Well, one cool thing I did see, Jordan Spieth, he fucking hit the ball, and I think it hit the tree, and it just fell under the tree. And it was outside of the line, so there's the whole crowd just breathing over his neck. He hit the ball, and I think it got through the trees, landed on the green, and I was like, see, this is what me and Jordan, this is what separates us from the rest of you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's because you need to hit through the tree. Meanwhile, I'm in the fairway, hanging out.
And not hitting the green.
You talk about no divots, that's me. Some people thinking I'm picking up the ball, throwing it onto the green with how I'm dropping dimes. But, you know, that's just me. That's just my clubs. That's my bag.
Only thing you're flushing is the toilet after 9.
Whew, golly. He's not wrong when he's right, folks.
Shit, when I was in Orlando for my birthday, that boy was gone to the bathroom for at least 45 minutes. I was like,
I told him, I said, hey, drop me off, bro. I gotta handle business.
That's the difference of a $2 hot dog and $8 hot dog. At least you don't have to hit the bathroom.
I had 2 of them motherfuckers too, bro, which sucks. $8.75, $9 for a hot dog, bro.
A hot dog.
Crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Insane.
Bro didn't even get the bun with it. That was just the glizzy. No bun. There's extra $2 for bun.
He said, I'll skip on the bun.
Nah, they tried to give me the bun. I was like, nah, I just want straight glizz.
Straight glizzy. How'd you eat it?
Ketchup.
Nah, like how'd you hold it?
You don't want to know.
The way I eat hot dogs, I eat it through the middle. So I like grab it from each side and eat it through the middle, and then I start from one way and get the other way.
He bites it in half, and then he has the 2 ends, and he puts them in his mouth like a walrus. And then he looks at Renee and goes, and then he finishes them off.
Wait. The crazy thing is, I think he's serious. You actually eat it like that.
Fuck no. That's insane. If I saw someone doing that in public, I promise you I'll call the cops. I won't like make it known, but I'm like, yo, somebody come pick this guy up.
I thought you just one bite down the throat.
Nah, it's
He eats it like corn on the cob, just and then turns it.
I tried to attempt that with corn when I was a kid because cartoons just made it seem so fun, and it's not fun. And corn fucking sucks to eat. Like, you get stuck in your teeth.
Shit.
Like
Oh my gosh, bro! Like corn is good.
Corn.
Like a nice grilled corn on the cob. Butter it up, little pepper, little salt, and then you eat it, a couple bites, and you just got 16 kernels stuck in between your teeth. And you're just like, damn, was it really worth it?
The worst thing to eat, popcorn. Those little kernels should be getting stuck in the back of my throat. I genuinely feel like I'm dying. Like, because I try to get it out, drink water, and it just sticks there. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with me right now? I feel like I'm dying.
The kernels get stuck in the back of your throat?
Like the little shells that go over the seeds, I guess. Whatever the fuck that is.
Kernels.
Yeah, kernels.
I know what it is. They don't get stuck in the back of my throat.
TJ's just learning how to swallow still.
Yeah.
But that boy don't know how to eat.
No, I had a bad, like, not reputation, but like in like my household, I would eat terrible. Like I'd have sauce on like my forehead and shit, bro.
On your forehead is crazy.
If we're busting down on some like crab legs or some shit like that, bro, I have butter elbows just fucking moist from like butter sauce, bro. I would fucking
Sounds like a good time.
that was a great time, but up until like maybe 6th grade, bro, I used to be horrendous when it came
Those
to
ribs
eating.
I had at the country concert, all over my face, bro. But that's how you're supposed to eat ribs.
Yeah.
TJ used to
Like,
be in
you
his
gotta
crib
go at it.
and his parents would be like, "Yo, TJ, there's a whole crab leg behind your ear." He's like, "Oh, my fault."
I just got to place there like a cigarette. Casual conversation.
You guys walk around next day just pulling out crab legs. Go.
Everyone's on their smoke break. I just come
Crab
outside.
break.
Where's your guys' crab legs at? Sir, what are you talking about? This is a smoke break. Oh, I thought it was a crab leg break. That's my fault.
Oh, man. Start smoking the leg.
And
Yes.
do I have like misinformation, or did jobs allow smoke breaks at one point in time? Like there was like, oh, this person smokes, so he's allowed to step outside for like 10 minutes to go smoke. Was that real, or is that?
They were allowed to, yeah. You got
Think
breaks
so,
though,
I
right?
don't know.
Like if you gotta step aside.
Huh?
You don't get like little breaks, only like lunch break.
Well, no, I mean,
Oh, like just like if you're a smoker, like
yeah,
they
if you're a
let you.
smoker, they let you.
They don't do that
type deal.
anymore. I don't know.
I've never smoked cigarettes, so I'm not sure. But
That is kind of crazy though.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
I mean, but I feel like back then, I don't even want to say back then because I don't know how many years ago it was, but like you used to be able to like smoke in bars, smoke in restaurants, smoke in planes.
That's
Like
true.
yeah,
I feel like as we grew up, that became more like it became a law, like you couldn't smoke in public places anymore.
well, if I'm not mistaken, I believe doctors used to recommend cigarettes before we knew they were cancerous, because it was just something to
Take off the stress.
take off stress and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know what doctors you were going to, but there's just no way. Those doctors need to have their medical degrees
I said
revoked.
this was
They
way
need to-
back in the day. Way.
They need
back
to find
in the
out
day.
what school they went to so they can investigate that school.
Now they just get you hooked on opioids.
Natural.
Exactly.
That's true.
Cigarettes don't sound too bad now.
Yeah. But I feel like there's a lot of things that used to be recommended where it's like, all right, nah. Like alcohol was definitely a remedy as a point too that was like recommended by doctors as well.
Now they're just
And,
like, "Sir, you have
like,
a
if
headache?
you watch-
Here's 2 perk 30s. Appreciate that, doc."
Literally. Back in the day, you break a leg, they rub some dirt on it, you keep it pushing.
Yeah, no, it's not smart. My friend Robin, we went to go play golf. This is when I flipped over the golf cart, and he fucked up his knee. He like scraped it. This man put twisted tea in his knee. He was like, "Oh, it's alcohol."
That's smart. Guy could have lost his leg if he didn't do that.
No, it shit got
Twisted T,
infected.
more like twisted knee.
Got infected.
Shit got-
Twisted knee.
Bro, I remember one
infected.
day at work,
That's wild.
some guy that worked in the sushi bar, he cut his finger with his knife, like really bad. And so he was running it under the sink, like trying to like, clean it out a little bit. And this guy comes around, he's like, we got to put salt in it to stop the bleeding. And I was like, "What did you say?" And the guy was like freaking out because he just cut his finger, and he was like, all right. And I'm like, "Yo, what are you guys doing?" And this guy takes salt and it's literally a saying, like when something happens to you that's bad and then something gets worse, it's called pouring salt in the wound. Like that's what is it? Like a metaphor
Yeah, that's gonna
analogy?
burn,
Like,
obviously.
But maybe it does stop the bleeding. It just burns.
It couldn't
I
have
don't
been
know.
that bad,
I'm
though.
just saying, like, I mean, he cut himself pretty bad, but for someone to be like, "Yo, we got to put salt in it," I'm smacking you upside the face
That
with
guy
my
does
cut
not
finger.
like him. You ever try just a towel or maybe like paper towel squeeze? That's wild. This guy's like,
But working with Juan at like the restaurants that we worked at, bro, it was just never a dull moment. Like the amount of times it's early in the morning, someone's doing something wrong, and you just see a huge flame just pop up.
that's wild.
Were you there that morning? I forgot who was working, but it was like the biggest flame ever, and they just they like kind of froze up. I was like, bro, do
Bro,
something.
you know how that's so
down.
common when people like start fires, they just like freeze. They don't know. They act like they've never seen. It's like a caveman. Like the fire starts,
Fire.
and then they like run and get like the boss. Like I remember somebody started a fire like last year at one of the stores, and they like ran out to the dining room and they're like, "Juan, fire!" And I like run in, see the fire, grab the fire extinguisher, put it out, and they're like, "Oh."
Wow, common
And
sense.
I'm like, "Yo, what?" Like what? Like they were just like staring like a monkey, just like, they get me like I'm
Don't
Albert
throw
Einstein.
water on that grease fire. I'll tell you that
I've
much.
seen someone in that kitchen throw water on.
I'm
the
about to
fucking
say.
fire. I've seen it happen at least 2 or 3 times.
That's
I'm like, what are
wild.
we doing here?
It's
bro?
like when the new guy comes in and he's like, "Yo, these fryers are too hot," and you're just like, "Oh, put some ice in it to cool them down." And they're like, "Oh yeah, all right."
Fucking Brandon was notorious for he's not even working the fryer either. You just walk by, drop an ice cube in there, and keep walking.
Just to mess with everyone?
Just to mess with
That's
everyone.
wild. And this guy just kept his job?
Bro, we used to do that. Yeah, I don't know. We used to like the walk line and the fry line were next to each other, and like obviously the fry guys would pass the chicken over in like a bowl, and whenever Brandon was on fry and I was on walk, I'd like empty the bowl, cook it up, and then I'd throw the bowl, and halfway through the air I'd be like, "Yo, Brandon, heads up," and he'd be like, like every time. Or I put the bowls like in the fryer basket so they'd heat up because the heat is just rising to the bowl. And then by the time Brandon realized it, he'd go to grab it and it would burn him. Yeah, we were wild back then. No laws, just kind of freestyling. Now I do that. That's a HR claim. See you later. Adios to my job.
That's the issue when you have this guy as your boss, though. See, but when it was time to get serious, he locked in. I ain't gonna hold you. But until then, guy was tweaking in the kitchen with us.
You just gotta know when to lock in and know when to, like Tom Brady against the Falcons. That's me when it gets busy. I just lock in. No jokes. No time for games to be played. I don't even want to hear no talking. I just want to hear food going out the kitchen. But then when it's slow, it's just like, all right, yeah, I don't really care. We can do whatever we need to do.
Now we can slap box.
No.
Steven just came into order. We're good.
Oh, man.
That's wild.
Nah,
but speaking of food,
definitely.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say, speaking of food, I have a question. What is your guys'? Because I asked this question at work the other day, and I was blown away by the answer. Your go-to fast food burger, like all the fast food restaurants are around you. You can choose anywhere, and I'm like, yo, go get a burger. What is your go-to place to get just a burger, fast food wise?
Is Five Guys like count, or are you talking about?
Nah, gotta have like a drive-through.
Oh, I'm going Mickey D's.
Big Mac.
Damn, that's so crazy. That's what everybody at work said. I'm going Wendy's.
Yeah. Or it's Baconator. Yeah.
Okay, if you would have asked me this back in like when they had the pretzel burger and all that shit, I'm there with the sauce and everything.
Nah,
but
bro, even a regular cheeseburger from Wendy's is just so much better than a McDonald's burger. It's fresh, never frozen.
I feel you.
They're both pretty good, but I mean...
No, I feel you, but I just haven't had Wendy's in so long. But there was a point where I put Wendy's above every single fast food restaurant.
Wendy's got the chicken on them.
I don't really like chicken from Wendy's that much.
Oh, really? Asiago Ranch or whatever?
Asiago, oh my...
Hello?
Well, the chicken nuggets are fine. The chicken nuggets are good, but the chicken sandwiches is where...
Spicy nugs? Nah, the sandwich even better.
It's so gas. That Asiago Chicken Ranch Club. I'm about to start crying right now.
Dude,
that thing is so good.
That thing is different. I remember the first moment I tried it. I didn't even order it. My friend had it. I was just drooling over him. And he said, yo, you want a bite? I was like in middle school. I took one bite, bro.
Bro, I feel like that's how everyone comes across the sandwich, because I feel like I asked my mom to get me a chicken sandwich from Wendy's like when she was driving home from work, and she got me the Asiago Chicken Ranch Club, and I was like, oh, I just wanted a normal chicken sandwich, but I'll eat it. Took one bite, fell to my knees, and just started thanking the Lord above.
No, it has that power,
thank you for creating that.
It really is that good.
Yeah, but the pretzel burger from there was my favorite.
Pretzel burger's fire.
That shit, and the sauce they had on there was gas.
You remember how big of a deal it was, or like maybe it wasn't, but like the commercials for the Baconator.
It was a big deal with me. Oh, the Baconator, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
when that came out.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my, have you tried the Baconator? Wendy's Baconator. And then you go and get us 2 patties, some bacon, some cheese, and you're like, wait, this is the
big mayo. Nah, bro. Baconator gave Big Mac a run for its money for a little bit.
But the bacon at Wendy's is the best bacon across all of fast food.
Yeah, I don't do McDonald's bacon.
100%. Everyone else bacon is like a little like
strip. It's just
little flimsy. And shit like that. Wendy's got that nice crisp.
I agree.
Like my grandma was in the kitchen just dropping that bacon, bro, because that shit was perfect bacon.
Grandma, were you at Wendy's this morning? God, that bacon was crazy.
That bacon went nuts.
It was stupid. Have y'all had Wendy's breakfast though? I've had it once
or twice
recently, and it don't hit like that.
McDonald's breakfast is way better.
McDonald's, hands down, I'll fight to the
Pancakes.
Death. Pancakes are gas. The best hash browns of
all
time. Yeah, McDonald's hash browns are gas. I don't even get like a breakfast sandwich when I get McDonald's breakfast. I get the 2 sausage little burritos. Mm-hmm. That's gas to me. But I don't know. I like a breakfast burrito. Like even at what's it called? Oh, Chick-fil-A. Their breakfast. They got the chicken breakfast burritos. Say less. No. It's got everything in it. Eggs, chicken. They put the hash browns in the burrito and with the side of hash browns. Wow.
Yeah.
There's one thing I get at Chick-fil-A breakfast. Chicken minis.
No, chicken minis are fire, but I'm more 100% burrito now.
I never had it, but it sounds fire, I'm not gonna lie.
I used to be chicken minis guy until I finally tried the burrito. And they come with the salsa pack too. I'm like, throw an extra one in the bag, please. Throw an extra one
it's
in
your
the bag.
Just because of the breakfast burrito right there, they're allowed to have Sundays closed. Like, it's all right. Y'all take that day.
It's all right. Y'all, I understand.
Y'all deserve it. I understand.
But McDonald's need to bring back 24-hour, well, snack wrap for gas, but 24-hour breakfast. Because what I would do, and COVID ruined all of this, it took it away from me, I would get double cheeseburger or a cheeseburger.
Put a hash brown on.
Hash brown on there.
No way.
Some ranch.
No way.
Got the ketchup. Sometimes, oh no, not sometimes. All the time, throw some buffalo on there.
Why have I not thought of that? Is insane.
I am in heaven.
Dude, that is insane.
And then COVID hit.
How that guy wasn't 300 pounds ever in his life after what he just described right there is crazy to me.
Insane.
I've been there, bro.
Right. One day, Cody, this is a good story, don't worry.
Cody.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. People might think it's bad. But we drove to 4 different McDonald's at like 4 a.m. We went to the first one. They was like, oh, our register is down. It was like, all right, fuck it. Went to the second one. And they was like, oh, we just counted our drawer. And I was like, see. And I can't remember, but can't you just take card if you count the drawer? But they just seemed like they didn't want to do it. Went to the third one. And I forgot what the fuck their excuse was. And we ended up eating Whataburger. And don't get me wrong. I like Whataburger. But when you have your mind set on something, you need that something. I don't want to switch up. And Whataburger didn't have the hash browns. That's what I was there for, the hash browns. Very sad. We didn't get home until like 6 a.m., bro. Fucking stopping by hella McDonald's in Tallahassee. It was ridiculous. But
hash browns are fire.
They are gas. What's next? Is Chick-fil-A next in the hash brown realm?
Those are good too.
People say Dunkin' hash browns, but they try to do too much.
Dunkin' is overrated.
It tastes like they have like garlic and all that extra. Bro, I don't need that. Just give me some nasty oil, dunk it in there, and we're good to go. That's all.
I like Dunkin's hash browns, but I feel like everywhere that has the round hash browns, like Dunkin' and Chick-fil-A, like they're all the same to me. Like I don't really taste the difference in them.
I taste the difference. Dunkin' feel like they're like Gordon Ramsay's in there, trying to make it a little too much, bro. Just give me the little something. A little something. And then, so it's for me, it's McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and then Dunkin'. I think Taco Bell has good hash browns as well, if I'm not mistaken. Taco Bell
I haven't had their breakfast too much. Juan Q loves their breakfast.
Juan Q is the one who put me on to Taco Bell breakfast.
I feel like I've only had it once or twice. I don't really remember it too much. But now I'm an old guy. I just go sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin from McDonald's. But that's usually because like somebody else grabs it. So I'm just like, oh, just give me that. Just quick, easy peasy.
I remember when I ordered that in front of someone. This was years back. And someone was like, "You put cheese on it?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" It was like, "So you're putting cheese on pancakes?" I was like, "I never thought about it that way. That shit just gas, bro. It's just good."
It's a sandwich, though.
I know, but
it is pancakes.
Cheese on pancakes is kind of crazy when you think about it. But it's just so good that I never thought about it. I never thought about it.
Wait, so you do put cheese on pancakes?
I do. Someone called me out. Well, no, not on pancakes, but on the McGriddle.
The McGriddle, not the McMuffin.
Not McMuffin, but McGriddle.
McGriddle's like two pancakes. You know the McGriddle.
Cheese on any sandwich though. Like that's just an unwritten rule. Yeah. Like you don't get a sandwich and not put cheese on it.
Have you had a McGriddle before?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a pancake. So when you think about it, like, are you gonna make pancake sausage with cheese on it?
You low-key could throw some cheese in a pancake.
I mean, now that we're discussing it, it don't sound half bad, but
I don't know.
It's delicious. Good, don't get me wrong. It's fucking amazing.
It might be good just in a pancake. Like, not like a lot, but like...
I don't know, man. That's a tough call.
Tough call?
I'll let the judge be the judge of that.
That's a call I'm willing to take.
I'm trying to think. I just can't see... Like, I feel like you put the cheese on the McGriddle because it has the sausage and the egg.
Oh, for sure.
Like everything else when it's together. That's like when you have the breakfast and you get like pancakes, a couple sausage links, and then you get hash browns, and you ask for cheese on the hash browns, or like mixed in with the hash browns.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
guess.
it's the same thing. Now, if I take a bite full of all of it on one spoon or one fork, that's
it.
damn near the same thing.
Yeah, but I don't mix my pancakes. Like, if I'm eating pancakes, it's gonna be pancakes, bacon, sausage. I'm not eating hash browns with cheese and grits or anything like that. If it's like a grits or a hash brown,
You're not a
then
real
I'm gonna
eater.
have.
That's why. Not a real eater.
I'm not a real eater for real.
Guy like me, I'm a
Not
real eater.
real.
I know what the vibes
Yes.
are.
I'll mix everything together. I don't even care.
You said you will or you don't?
I'll mix everything together.
Nah, I can't.
Like bacon and pancakes go together.
Yeah, bacon and pancakes
Yeah.
go together, but hash brown,
That'll
grits,
go together.
and
Put it-
pancakes?
Throw it all in there.
That's crazy to me.
Throw it all in there.
It's just
Hey,
good
but I'm not
eats.
a real eater.
Eat a good time.
I'm not a real. I was this is transitioning conversation. I was on Facebook because I do a lot of Facebook stuff in my job. And what's the kids book called? The Rainbow Fish or some shit like that.
Oh, I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
What's the top 5 like most goated children's book? Caterpillars up there.
I can't remember. Yeah, I remember it. I can see the covers now.
Hungry Caterpillar.
Fish
What was
was
it?
sparkly.
Was it No David or David No or whatever the fucking Caillou looking
Yeah, I was just
evil
thinking
looking
about
kid?
that one.
bro.
No, David, no.
Yeah, some shit like that. That one was a banger. Rainbow Fish. I don't remember what it's about, but that's just definitely
He
the
was
most
losing his
iconic.
scales.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he was like losing his scales. I'm pretty sure.
Man, it was a kids cancer book. What was
I
that?
don't know, cancer, bro. I think I don't know. I don't remember. I'm 28.
You gotta go red fish, blue fish, one fish, two, whatever it's called. One fish,
Oh,
two
that's
fish, red
the
fish,
goat.
blue fish.
Anything
Dr.
Dr.
Seuss.
Seuss.
I mean, I guess Dr. Seuss wipes the whole
Yeah,
list,
Dr.
to be
Seuss
honest.
wins.
bro.
That
Green
boy
eggs
got
and
the
ham.
catalog. He's
He
the
has
he's the
catalog.
MJ of children's books.
Bro, he's that. No, for real. He might be the MJ of books. Put him
I'm
up
not
there,
sure
top
I-
4.
True it is, but apparently his wife was writing the books or something.
Don't
But
do
that's
that
just
to me.
up in the air. I'm not 100% sure. Dr.
Hey,
Seuss.
Dr.
he got-
Mrs. Seuss.
I guess it's time to bring him on the podcast. Welcome, Dr. Seuss. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Just imagine he comes behind the green screen.
As long as that cat doesn't pop up.
That movie's goated. Live action Cat in the Hat movie? Fire.
Yes.
Mike Myers never missed a day in his life.
What's wild is
dirty
he gave
hoe.
that guy a mic.
I'm sorry, baby. Yeah,
I'm
whatever
sorry,
you
baby.
said.
I didn't mean that.
That was a kid's movie. It was crazy. No, but
Dr. Seuss would be a battle rapper goat if you gave him a mic.
he'd be top 3.
Maybe I'm telling you, bro.
Top
He
3.
would,
Not 1 or
he would
2.
be whooping you.
All right, you think it's time?
To call the guy from jail?
Yeah, let's see if we can call the guy from jail.
He doesn't answer my phone.
If he doesn't answer, he's getting cooked for the rest of the night. But back to what I was saying in the beginning. Cody, he swears up and down that we're making him look terrible, making him look like a criminal. So we're going to throw him on this FaceTime, see if he answers. If he doesn't, I'm going to kill him. That's 3 rings.
Is it the right prison hours?
That's 4 rings.
I thought he doesn't like me.
Visiting
bro.
hours, unfortunately.
We should have prepped him beforehand. I don't know why we expected
It's
him
alright.
to just be...
We gotta
I mean, I
spook
called him before we started.
All right, he's in prison.
All right.
Guilty.
There you go.
Guilty.
So the worst thing Cody has ever done.
3 murders.
Nah, but he said he wanted us to FaceTime him to clear stuff. I talked to him literally at like 8:50. I mean, I guess it's an hour and a half now. From then, but yeah, he didn't want to clear, so
That's
we'll
it.
give him one more time.
Guy like me would have answered and cleared myself.
All right.
What can you do?
If you're a lawyer,
Not be a criminal.
if you're a defense lawyer, are you taking those horrible cases? Say you're a defense lawyer, Diddy calls you up.
Oh.
You taking his case?
What's the
do you have
bag?
Do you have to take an oath to be a lawyer? Yeah?
Yeah, I think-
You have to take
no.
an oath? Or do you just take
Yeah,
an oath
it's-
when
it's-
you're in the court?
Well, it's like client something confidentiality. So like, even if he tells you he did it or something like that, don't you still have to?
Yeah,
like,
you can't say. Yeah,
can't
you have
tell.
to defend him. But he's saying like, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like,
Like swear on the Bible type stuff.
well, no. Like, if someone hires you, whatever, are you just able to I can't imagine you're just able to back out a case without like some type of explanation.
Yeah, you're probably signed into that case.
Well, I feel like you can get out, but I don't think it's as easy as saying like, "Yo, I'm not doing this anymore."
You're just saying if someone's guilty, are you taking it?
Yeah. So like you're in it. You don't know if this person's guilty yet, and then you sign off on everything. Now they're bringing you all the evidence and stuff. Are you gonna step out, or are you gonna like, hey, this bag looking right?
I would personally step out if I could.
I mean, that's my job, isn't it? I'm a defense attorney. Like, that's what I
See,
signed
that's what I was gonna say
That's
too.
what
Like,
I'm
you
saying.
do know you're
That's
getting
what
yourself
I'm
into.
saying.
But if this guy's like, yo, I murdered my wife, and
See, but
I'm
as a defense attorney, you know that you're gonna run into situations like that.
like if Diddy straight up was like, yo, I did this to
those-
3 little girls, would you be like,
But as you're
I know
going
what you're
through
saying.
law school and all this stuff, like this is,
I
like,
know what
you
you're
know
saying.
that you're gonna get into this stuff.
yeah, I mean, I guess you're in it. You're in it. I just don't know. Imagine you got that guy off though.
Pause. But what were you about to say?
I'm good at my job. If I got them all, see you later.
That's wild.
Bagman.
Nah.
Yeah, that's me. No, I couldn't. But I also could have never go into that field, I don't think. Because
That's
of
what
that
it is. Yeah,
reason.
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough, but then when he be like, "Yeah, I got 20 mil."
Yeah, it's more. I think you're looking at it more of like, yeah, you're defending someone, but you're doing your job. It's not like, it's like that's my
So
job.
I'll finish the job, and as soon as I get paid, I'm like, "Hey man, y'all might have to re-look into this case." That shit was crazy. When he
God,
Bag
Okay, my
security
bad.
teacher goes in the court. He's like, my fingers were crossed. Bro,
this dude is guilty.
Bro.
hop
did
on a
what he
Zoom
said
call
he
from a
didn't
different country.
He got a secret room under his house. Just go downstairs.
I'm in
That's
fucking
crazy.
non-extradition country, and I'm just like, "Yo, open this back up ASAP."
You're wild.
Finish it
You
back
just sent a note into like the court, like, yo, y'all. Dude,
up. Like, don't open this until we walk out of the courtroom. I'll text you when my check cleared. Now open this
crazy.
shit up.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to have that on my conscience, especially because
Yeah.
like when things like that happen, if there's video evidence, I think everyone's entitled to watching that video before the court starts. So if something crazy you see in the video, I'm not sure if I'll be able to
That's what I'm saying.
sit through it. The reason why I'm bringing this up because one of his lawyers did step down, so which looks
Oh, really?
horrible for
Yeah,
him.
that's
Yes.
pretty. Oh, so yeah, it's kind of obvious, but
That boy's cooked.
yeah.
it's like that Drewski
I mean,
skit.
OJ got off. I don't know if he did it, but OJ got off.
Well, he was like, I got some. What did he say? He said, I got some bad news for you. Whatever. I forgot what he said.
His lawyer said that?
No, Drewski. It was a Drewski skit. He was like, I got some good news for you, some bad news for you. And I can't remember what the good news was, but the bad news was, you got life.
Yeah.
He's like, the good news is the check cleared. Appreciate that. It's
Oh,
looking,
yeah, that's what it is.
payment went through. It's looking good. He's like, all right, what's the bad news? Like, oh yeah, the bad news. Yeah, you got life. Yeah, they caught
The
you
guy's like
on
mumbling
camera.
and he's like, he's funny.
That's what's pissing me off about like Drewski's situation. I guess it's happening with everyone, but so many people are trying to hate on him, saying he's not funny. But bro, we all loved him.
Wait, now everything he's going down something?
No, like people still love him, but now you're going through the comments and like, oh, you're not funny, yada yada yada.
always
Or
happens
they're
like
trying
that.
to compare him to like another comedian.
That dude's hilarious.
Drewski's hilarious.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
And his comments are always funny because it's just
Bro,
is
he's
never
so
home,
funny,
and
bro.
it's like Drewski no way home, and it's just a whole bunch. Because name one video this man has ever been in his own
I
house.
used to
bro.
crack up at that man.
I watch him every single day.
That one where he's like walking up to all the people. He's like, I stand on business. I stand on business.
That was a great one right there.
Demon
forgot it.
home.
That was funny.
Demon home.
He's
Yo,
like, I
he's
feel like
funny.
you're not standing on business.
Yeah, he's like, God, me, I stand on.
Now he have his love show. He's a damn. I don't want to throw the word genius around, but definitely marketing,
yeah.
comedic wise, he's definitely a genius when it comes to the social media stuff. His love show, I haven't watched it, but I keep seeing like clips of it, and that shit looks hilarious. Speaking of love shows,
I saw one.
why
Where's the clip?
why was that so? I mean, I guess it's still popular to this day, but like Flavor of Love. What was the dude named Brock? Whatever the fuck, he was like a rock star or some shit like that.
Oh,
yeah.
the dude long blonde hair.
Yeah.
Like
Like
Heart, maybe.
I can't remember what his name.
Flavor
was.
Flav just that boy with the clock.
Bro was so ugly, bro. But I guess cloud is cloud. But
Yeah, it's all show, bro. They
What
don't
was
care
his
about
name?
I-
Damn.
It was like
It's
Brock
not Hart.
something.
Brock Hart.
No, I wasn't Brock. Was it Brock?
I thought so.
It's
I thought it was
hard.
like Brock Love. I mean, look it up. Shit pisses me
I know
off.
exactly. He looked like a guitar rocker.
And he always used to wear like a headband or a bandana.
yeah.
Brock Love Show. Yeah, Brock?
Nah,
It's
it ain't
Brett, but I forget his last name.
Bret
Bret Hart.
Bret
Oh,
Hart.
that's a
Hart.
wrestler, bro.
Oh, yeah. Shawn Michaels.
Let's see,
Heartbreak
Bret.
Kid.
Brett Michaels,
Love.
Brett Michaels. No way.
I
It's
think.
Brett Michaels.
Rock of Love.
Bret Michaels.
Bret Michaels. Yeah.
That's hilarious. How it
Bro's
just did that.
cooked too.
That boy is.
Holy shit! They're just giving anybody a love show, bro.
There's no way.
Bret Michaels.
What's his song? What's his big song that with the band that he was in?
Let's see. Bret Michaels.
That boy.
Uh,
You looking all right over there.
yeah, you don't look too bad.
Poison.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Song.
whoa!
Every rose has its thorn. Talk to me dirty,
Every
or talk dirty to me.
rose has its
Yeah.
thorn.
Never heard that guy in my life.
Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
But those shows, I try to act like I hate them, but realistically, if I veer at the TV, I'm locked in. To be honest.
You watched The Bachelor?
Never really watched The Bachelor.
I watched it like 10 minutes last episode. This guy, I don't understand, bro. These girls are crying. It's like, you just met this guy. I really thought he loved me.
That's how it be sometimes.
But how much
Me
is that?
sometimes.
How much is that is real though?
No, it's all fake. I've already put it in my head. It's 100% staged.
I don't know.
It showed the preview for, it's actually on right now, or it was just on. It showed the preview for this one, bro. And he's meeting all the families. There's a few girls left, bro. And he goes to meet the one family, and he kisses the girl in front of this Italian dad. And the dad goes, "What'd you just do?" And then like skips to a scene. It's them sitting down. He's like, "I don't do that. I'm Italian, dog. You do that again, I'm gonna have to." I'm like, what the heck is going on? There's just a camera like right in front of you like this.
See, that's the hard part. Is like if there's a camera directly in front of me like that, it's gonna be hard for me to really.
Yeah, it's not real.
Yeah, it's just not real.
I would love to be a bachelor though. I'm not gonna lie. I would make that so. I would tell every girl. I would sell them each a dream, and everyone would be seeing that, and I'd be so freaking yo. Baby, I think you're the one. Baby, you gonna get a rose next week? Psych.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
But apparently, a lot of those shows are like super strict, where you can't like you have to go to bed at a certain time, or they'll like pump you with like alcohol to make you like do crazy shit and stuff like that.
Pump you with alcohol? That's kind of wild.
Well, not like literally,
Pump
just like
it
just
up.
feeding you alcohol.
Come here,
Hey
buddy.
bro, hey bro, you being a little buoyant right now. Here's 10 shots. Take this real quick.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
they definitely do. Yeah.
we had another timeout.
We got
Apologize.
2 left.
Apologize.
We have our
Apologize.
under review. Under review.
You guys
But,
gotta bear with us. Like we said, 10 episodes in. I've had to get a whole new setup. Unfortunately, I don't even know. These guys just get lucky and their setup never lets them down. But for me, every other week, my setup just folds on me like a lawn chair. I don't get it.
Yeah, our
But
headphones died early
Yeah.
one time.
I don't know. But I can't even
That's
tell you
about
guys,
it.
we've already been doing this for like a month and a half. We've already had like 3 or 4 episodes that just couldn't even live to see the
Trash
light
can.
of day. So I went out, bought a camera, and what happens first time we use it, it dies mid-episode. So now here we are. Such is life. One day we're gonna have this
The
all figured
grind
out,
is real.
and we're gonna
Yeah.
get it right.
And yeah, like Juan said, we're in the early stages. We don't have anyone behind the scenes helping us. We're pretty much doing everything on our own. Get up, press play or press record, not play. Sit down, do our little clap countdown, like, and then we start recording. But yeah, that was episode 10. Does anyone else want to say anything before we get up out of here?
Big dime piece.
Yeah, again, just,
Banger.
I don't know, end every episode. Appreciate all the love you guys show us. Like I said, it'll only get better. We just keep stacking betterness, stacking positivity, stacking it until
Greatness.
we're at the top. Because we're not going to quit. Because we're not quitters.
Greatness is coming.
We're like the LeBron James of podcasting. We're the chosen ones.
like the
We just
MJs.
got to get it figured out. And if not, then,
Yeah,
you know,
but
what it
episode
is.
10. Oh, we got episode 10 of Seeing Green. We are out.